Bipolar disorder is characterized by both manic and depressive episodes.
Mania is characterized by periods of exaggerated, elevated moods or irritability. During a manic episode, a person may show hyperactivity through decreased attention span. They are often extremely restless and disorganized and lead chaotic lives. They show outbursts by throwing things. They may become inappropriately demanding of other people's attention. Their speech may be fast and marked by profanity. They have ideas of grandiose plans that are often extremely poor in judgment. They abstain from sleep for hours or even days.
Get his clips, he's had all our clips ready, and if she can just come with me.
What the fuck? Stupid fucking book. I just can't believe Nikki's teaching that book to the kids. I mean, it's the whole time. Let me just break it down for you. The whole time you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war and to be with the woman that he loves, Catherine Barkley.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat.
And he does. He does. He survives the war after getting blown up. He survives it, and he escapes to Switzerland with Catherine. But now Catherine's pregnant. Isn't that wonderful? She's pregnant. And they escape up into the mountains, and they're going to be happy, and they're going to be drinking wine, and they dance. They both like to dance with each other. There's scenes of them dancing, which was boring, but I liked it because they were happy. You think he ends it there? No. He writes another ending. She dies, Dad. I mean, the world's hard enough as it is, guys. It's fucking hard enough as it is. Can't somebody say, hey, let's be positive? Let's have a good ending to the story?
Pat, you owe us an apology.
Mom, I can't apologize. I'm not going to apologize for this. You know what I will do? I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too.
Hypomania is another form of mania with similar behaviors. These behaviors are often sexually inappropriate in nature. They have boundless self-confidence. They often have several sexual partners, which increases their risk for venereal disease or unwanted pregnancies. They have a decreased need for sleep, but are able to take short rest periods. They often dress inappropriately and lack personal boundaries, which can lead them to be financially irresponsible.
I have to be careful. I'm already on thin ice with my family. You should hear how I lost my job.
How'd you lose your job?
Having sex with everybody in the office.
Everybody?
I was very depressed after Tommy died. It was a lot of people.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks.
How many were there?
11.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Can I ask you one more question? Were there any women?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What was that like?
Hot.
Jesus Christ. Was it like older women, a sexy teacher who wants to seduce you?
Made me sit on her lap and do things. Yeah.
What? You sat on her lap? She told you what to do? Oh my God. I think you hate it when I talk like this. I mean, you feel like such a pervert. Maybe we should change the subject.
I don't mind it.
You don't, do you?
But I thought people were getting in fights in the parking lot at work and in the bathroom. And the boss called me into his office and tried to pin it all on me. So I accused him of harassment. And then they fired me, sent me home, and put me on some meds.
Nursing interventions for mania include to provide structure and control by using a firm and calm approach. The nurse's most effective tool is to firmly redirect energy into an appropriate channel. Decrease escalating anxiety by maintaining a low level of stimuli. Provide frequent rest periods. Adequate nutrition is met by monitoring INO and vital signs. Provide ordered medications like lithium carbonate, which is an effective treatment of mania and depression.
Periods of depression can be equally intense as mania, affecting every aspect of life. A person experiencing depression often feels sad or blue, leading to feelings of guilt, hopelessness, or worthlessness. They lose interest in things that were once pleasurable. Changes in appetite can occur, causing weight loss or gain. The person may feel fatigued with little to no energy, leading to an increased need for sleep or possible insomnia. Suicidal thoughts may accompany an episode of depression. The most important intervention for depression is to assess for risk of harm to self or others. To determine any effective therapies that were used previously, assess history of depression. To help alleviate depression and improve self-concept, encourage exercise such as running or weightlifting. Since fatigue can intensify feelings of depression, provide frequent rest periods. Being clean and well-groomed increases self-esteem, so it's important to encourage self-care.
Good morning, Pooh Bear.
If it is a good morning, we tried to help.
Hannah, did I get your tail back on properly, Eel?
No matter. Most likely lose it again anyway.
Poor dear. You know, I may have just the thing. Up, up, up you go. There you are.
It's an awful nice tail, Kanga. Much nicer than the rest of me. It's not much of a tail, but I'm sort of attached to it. Not much of a house. Just right for not much of a donkey. Might take a day or two, but I'll find a new one. End of the road. Nothing to do. And no hope of things getting better.
Manny. Manny.
Bipolar disorder is characterized by both manic and depressive episodes.
Hypomania is another form of mania with similar behaviors. Hypomania is another form of what? I know, I messed up.
Too fast.
I did.
Morning, Pooh Bear.
Oh, no, I want to.
The most important intervention for depression is to assess for the
Inappropriately and lacked personal boundaries, which can financially be irresponsible.